Welcome back, gang. It's your boy Jordy B. Haven't posted in probably about 2 weeks. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit of motivation, watching a little bit of racing right there. But anyway, guys, as you read the description, I'm having some issues with my build, and that would be the '86 Buick Grand National that I own, that I 4.3 turbo swapped. So with that being said, I'm gonna walk around the car and tell you the little other things that I've done to the car, and then the issue that I'm having is the reason I haven't posted, because I wanted to figure out how to fix this issue. But I'm gonna get this turned around, and then we're gonna get talking about what I've done already and everything. So, all right, we took power steering off this car. We put manual steering gearbox on it. We did the Jeep steering shaft, so no more rag joint. No more rag joint. We finally got valve covers to fit over our roller rockers. FYI, stamp steel will fit over standard roller rockers, and they fit fine. I haven't bolted them completely down yet, guys, but they fit over them fine. They don't hit. And even I'm gonna gain even probably another 1/4 inch once I put the gasket on them. They're gonna be picked up like that, if you can see that. So gain even more. That works fine. So that was gonna be a stressful situation there, but that turned out great. We've got our air intake temp in, so we can see the air temperature going into the intake, and that's in pretty good. The issue I'm having is this water pump, guys. As you can see, I got the old water pump up here because I'm just test fitting. But the problem I'm having is there's my wastegate, guys, and I put it in the wrong spot. So I wanted to put it closest to the outlet of the manifold for the turbo as possible. But in thinking of that, I did not realize how close it was going to be to the water pump as far as getting a hose on it, as you guys can see right there. So that's your water pump right there, the rusty looking thing. So then I decided to, and I had the wastegate all the way on the bottom flange, as you saw there. So then I came up with the idea. I said, hey, I can gain some clearance by building this extension that you see right here. So I built the extension and gave me a little bit more room. But the angle of this water pump is too low, and it's going to be too hot right there. It's just not going to work, guys. Let's see if I can find the hose. I'm going to show you guys. I ordered some different bins of hoses. I even ordered this thought I could make something work. And I'm going to show you guys this. This isn't going to work. So once you get that up there, let me get my finger out of the way. See how that hits? Not going to work. Plus, I wasn't real big hip on using the silicone anyway. And I have another radiator hose around here somewhere, guys, if I can find it, which I just had. Let's see, can we find it on my junk pile? Oh, here we go. It's on top of the toolbox. I don't know how it got there, but anyway. So this is a standard small block Chevrolet radiator hose right here. And we're going to stick that up there. Show you guys. I'm not even going to stick it on all the way. As you guys see, not going to work. I mean, it's hitting the pipe. I was stressing out. I didn't want to cut that off. So what I was going to do is just unbolt it, put a block off over that port, and relocate it. But I want it closest to the outlet as possible. I want to try to do this right, guys. And yes, guy said I could have put it over here, out the way, just as long as it exhausts the vents the exhaust, so it kills the boost. But I really wanted it closer so it would be feeding off of both manifolds, guys. So, you know, That's where I'm at right now. I think I got a solution. I love actually the way the extension turned out, guys, because it makes it easy if I ever want to get to the springs to change the wastegate. Oops, I just dropped the thing out, but the wastegate pressure, I can easily get to it right here. Take an Allen, take these off. It's right here. I love it. But so that works out great. But this is my solution, guys, and this may help some of you guys. This water pump here fits a small block Chevrolet, and it is for a Corvette. And I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to pull the one off the car, but I'm going to show you the difference. What I was looking for is this angle right here to be changed from the one that's on the car. And I'm going to take that one off because it's not bolted up, just it's on studs. Here we go. All right, so we're going to get that one down. Look at the difference, guys. I don't know exactly how many degrees that is, 20 degrees, 30 degrees. But there is a significant difference between where this comes out and where this comes out. And you guys can see that on video. I mean, it don't take a rocket science. Now, I did some digging, searching. It took me about a week to figure this out. But now, the problem is, I have a long water pump, which is the stock. And that's what my accessories are for long. But I have a short water pump. Now, if you're running into this issue where you need clearance on the bottom, this water pump comes on, let me get it right, 71 to 84 Corvettes. But it's a short water pump. It's made for clearance. As you can see, it's real shallow from where it mounts to the plate versus a long one. But there's also a solution for that. And you can acquire this water pump here cheap. I think I paid $30 off Amazon, brand new, and it is Gates. So, you know, I probably never wear this water pump out, but it'll work. But there is a solution to get this to line back up. And it's kind of pricey for what it is, but it's got to be done. And I've already used the studs out of this kit, which you saw on the block. But to run a short water pump in the place of a long water pump, you need this kit. And this is the only people that I see that sell the correct one. There are some on eBay that are aluminum and they're 1.5 inch. They will not work. This is a 1.2 inch water pump spacers by Moroso, and as you can see, replaces long design with short design pump. Fits 88 and up and 90 degree V6 Chevrolet motors. This will put it exactly to where the long pump was. It comes with gaskets, it comes with studs, it comes with washers. So I'm gonna get that up there, guys, and we're gonna see how it works. We're gonna see how much. I haven't even tried it yet. You guys are gonna try it with me. So I'm gonna get the spacers hung on the studs, and we're gonna put the water pump on, and then we're gonna see if we got clearance for a radiator hose this time, guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we got set up. We're gonna try it now. All right, keep your fingers crossed. We're gonna put these on. Now I'm not, putting the gaskets or anything on due to the fact we're just test fitting right now. Plus this stuff has to get painted. But we're gonna get this one on. Boom. Let's get this out of the way. And by the way, if you guys were wondering what this is the coolant hoses for my turbo. And we'll talk about that for a quick second. I'm running a GT35 turbo that is water and oil lubricated. Guys, stop blocking off the water ports on these turbos, and then when you burn the turbo up, you can say, oh, it's a cheap eBay turbo, it didn't last. You are not supposed to block off if it has water passages. What happens is when it builds heat and you block them off, that heat gets trapped in the cavity for where the water should be, and then it creates excess heat on the bearing or the journal bearing or whatever you want to call it on the shaft. That's why they do not last. please, if it comes with water ports, run your water ports. But anyway, oops. So we can get this water pump up here. Let's see, can we slide it up here? Oh boy. Make sure I get y'all a good picture. Alright, so. And so she's up there, guys. Now let's see the angle. See the angle right there. We see the pipe. This is the moment of truth, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm going to take this hose and we're going to stick it up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're in business. Look at that, guys. Look at all that room in between there. And mind you, this extension and the downpipe are going to get wrapped anyway. So we're going to keep heat off of it anyway. But that is actually adequate enough room to keep any heat off of that pipe, or that hose rather. So that works. So if you need clearance issues, need to change the angle of that pump hose, that's it. Still gonna come out over here to the radiator. So we're looking good there. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Whew. This is a lifesaver here, guys, because I was stressing out over that. But it works perfect. Perfectly works. Look at that, guys. Look at that room. Now, it still would be a little tight if I had put the wastegate down on the bottom flange. But because I made that extension, it's about 3-inch extension, works perfect. I'm really loving this build, guys. So, we got it solved. Gang, you helped me solve the water pump issue. If you guys need part numbers on the water pump or the spacers for maybe your project, I think I gave you the water pump spacer part number, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you again. You can find them on eBay, Jigs, or Summit. But to make a short water pump work on a on a long setup is 635.10 water pump spacer kit, Moroso. And the water pump, like I said, is like 71 to 84 Corvette. But I'm gonna give you that part number too. This is a Gates part number. You can probably cross it to anybody's, but 43104. That's how you change the angle from, that's about, let's just say, if that water pump is up there like that, that's probably what, 7 o'clock position to about 9 o'clock position, guys. It's gonna move it out probably along here. Gives you plenty of room if you have an accessory underneath there or something going on. Alright, guys, that ends the video. We are getting super close to getting this car wired, and I cannot wait to get it started. Probably the next video is going to be on where we're going to mount our actual ECU, what ECU we're running, and we'll go from there. Catch you later, guys. It's your boy B. I'm out. Appreciate every single one of my subscribers. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, brings you content. Make sure you hit the notification bell. When I do post, you will be notified. I appreciate you guys. We're at 411 subscribers, I think. We're about a year in on this channel. We get tons of views, but please get my subscriber count up, guys. I can bring you more video. And if you stuck around for this whole video, there's a new car in the camp. Yes, I bought a new car, and I'm not going to tell you until I release the video. There's a new car in the camp, guys. Yes, I am back racing, but I'm not going to tell you what kind of car it is. We're going to do a car review on it. You guys are going to be pretty, you're going to like it. So that means we're going to be heading back to the track more track content. Peace out.